well. All right, man, we back. That was Cream, Wu-Tang Clan. Sports Unplugged, brought to you by Wingstop. The good people at Wingstop want to introduce Louisiana Rub, the newest flavor addition to the Wingstop family. It's a crispy, dry rub wing with a unique blend of seasoning and spices. Make sure you go stop by Wingstop. Get sauced and tossed. That's what I like. I go to Wingstop and get sauced and tossed, man. We will continue and I talk about college football. We're going to go into some major blowouts over the weekend. One of them, the most outstanding one, was Savannah State. They took a 85-0 shellacking from the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Now, I don't feel sorry for Savannah State because they got a payday. I feel sorry for the kids on the team because, like you said, they ain't getting any of that money. It's another reason I feel like you should get paid as a college player, a stipend or something. Because if you had to sit and go through that, your mama, girlfriend was in the stands, this is a big game for you.
It's embarrassing.
And it's very embarrassing.
84-0, Doug.
They covered. The spread was 67.
And they covered it.
Now, what does this mean for Savannah State? Because next week they have to play
Florida State.
State.
Uh-huh.
The number, 3-ranked team in the nation? What are Florida State? No, they're number 6.
Mm-hmm.
They're the 6th-ranked team in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the spread was 67 with Oklahoma State,
right,
and they weren't ranked in the top 10,
nah,
what is the spread going to be with this Florida State team? And do you think Florida State will go out to try to cover the spread? Because if they don't cover the spread, will they be perceived as a team that's not as good as Oklahoma State? Or if they let them score, if they don't pitch the shutout? I mean, there's a lot of questions that are going to get thrown out here.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Now, Florida State.
Yes.
They're not going to try. I don't think they're going to try and outscore. Like, okay, we have to score 90. They're not going to go out and try and do that because that's when mistakes happen.
Do you think they will try to cover? Do you think they'll try to cover?
No, because that's illegal.
That's an only right. I get you.
No, but I don't think they're going to try. I mean, they might. They're kids.
Do you think they'll cover?
I think they might cover. It was 67?
Depending on what it is.
It's 67. Oh,
it was 67 last week.
Oh, okay.
For Oklahoma State, I don't know what's
going to be.
The lines haven't come out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be high.
If it's over 70, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no because they didn't play a big team last week and they didn't beat them. They didn't score that many points last week, and E.J. Manuel threw a pick. So I'm just like, When
does it become running up the score? What's your definition of run up? And like in that instance, they scored 84 points. And not to mention, even Oregon had 50 at halftime against Arkansas State, which Arkansas State did score 34 points. But when does it become running up the score?
When you're throwing the ball in a blowout. When you're throwing the ball deep, you're going for more score. When you are going for big gains,
so let me ask you a question.
Scores.
Passing period or just throwing deep?
Throwing deep. Because sometimes short passing plays they're there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Look, by the time that these games get to the end, you might even have your third string out there. I'm not. If my third string is out there, they're gonna play football.
Right.
They're going to play football. I mean, I'm not going to have these guys go out there and just hand the ball off and say run into a wall every single. No, they're not going to do that. They're going to play football. I'm just not going to go deep.
Yeah, but that's playing football. If a guy's got in his mind, he reads his progression and sees everything underneath is locked up, but there's a dude streaking up the left sideline. He's not supposed to throw that ball. It's his natural instinct that's going to let it go.
I'm just saying, no, if you're calling plays for them to be going deep, that can be looked at as running up the score because you're just trying. I
say don't pass the ball.
You're trying to put it on.
I say if you get up that much, run the ball 3 and out, punt. They're not coming back from 85. And then now, if a guy on a simple dive play breaks an 80-yard run, that's fine. But if I'm up 80 points, I'm not even doing short passes. It's handoff left, handoff right for the rest of the game. 85 to zip, they were still throwing the ball.
The coach of Savannah State said it could have been worse. They pulled up and pulled all their starters.
I would fire that coach. You don't go on there. Listen.
He then said,
"Don't cry about it."
He didn't cry.
No, I'm saying don't cry about it, but don't sit up here and be like, "Oh, it could have been worse. They could have really." I don't want that from my coach.
He then went on to say that it's probably going to be pretty much more the same.
I mean, there's one thing to being a realist, and then there's one thing to just having a defeatist attitude.
Leon, stop it.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Savannah State.
Listen to what I'm saying,
Savannah State has won 12 games in the last 7 years.
I get what you're saying, man, but listen to what I'm saying. As the coach, you still have to have a presence and a character. So what? We suck, okay? We probably do suck. But I'm not going to go on TV and say it's probably going to be worse. I'm going to come on TV, I'm going to say, hey, poor effort by my guys today, but I'm going to coach them up, get them ready for next week, and maybe we can do a little better. That doesn't mean I'm not going to project a negative thing. Oh, we're going to get our ass kicked next week. Tune in. That's pretty much what he said.
And guess what? People are going to tune in because they want to see
blood and violence.
They want to see what they can
gore.
Hey, when I was reading this article yesterday, they basically saying you're putting these kids,
it's
safety.
like the Roman Coliseum. Like Caesar had his hand up. Are you not entertained? Stone them. Like, you can't do that. I mean, but as a coach, I'm saying, listen. So when he went into the locker room, what do you think he said to his kids? Like, you're the coach. You're in Savannah State locker room. Go. You just came in from 85 to zip, just a whitewashing. What do you say to your guys?
This is what you do right here. First, this move. Guys, that's a superior ball club we played against. It is, We talked about this, doing the right thing.
You're laughing. You can't laugh.
Hold on.
You can't laugh at the kids. You laugh. You don't even believe what you're saying. That's why you laugh.
No. I'm saying this because I can understand that before this game, you can only imagine what he was saying before this game. Before I said that if we do all the right things, something good might happen. Or he said something like this. No one else out there believes
that we can compete. I believe. Do you believe?
No. So now at this point, he's in the locker room.
That's the one dude. Look, it's one dude. All the seniors like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah. We about to get our ass kicked.
Right. We're finna get toe off.
Man, you not.
See, now me, I come in and be like, hey, guys, come on. Gather in, guys. Don't hold your heads down, okay? Get your heads up right now, okay? I love each and every one of you.
You have nothing to be ashamed of?
I love each and every one of you, okay?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about?
If you gave it your best, I stand with you. If you feel like you could have done more, then shame on you because you should have left it all out there on that field, okay? Now next week we got Florida State.
Just like Jimmy's arm
next week
out there.
Next week we got Florida State.
Right.
This is not a mountain that we haven't climbed before.
We climbed the mountain yesterday.
What I want to know is, are you guys going to have your equipment? Are you ready to make that climb? There's going to be rocks.
My helmet's broke, Coach. There's a crack.
So everybody,
I got hit so hard, my helmet cracked.
I want everybody to get a shower. Get a shower. The bus is going to leave. We're going to go to Wingstop. We're going to get some wings. I hear they got a new Louisiana rub. I want us to try to rub. And we're going to rub away this pain. With some Wingstop. Who wants Wingstop?
Everybody wants. Come on. You know you want the wing.
Wingstop on me.
Bring it in. Wingstop on 3.
1, 2, 3. Wingstop. No, we have to do the 2-part cheer. On 3, Wingstop. On 6, Louisiana rub. 1, 2, 3. Wingstop. 4, 5, 6. Louisiana rub.
All right, man. Shower up. The bus is leaving 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Hurry up.
How we looking on that split over there on my running back? Is he good? But what does this do for sports and football, on the lower level?
But look at
like
this.
Look
at this. Let's get past that part real quick. The thing about it is that you have schools, athletic directors are looking at this as a payday for them. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at it as a payday.
Shame on the ADs, though. You're making your team a sacrificial lamb.
That's what they are. I'm saying they asked the coach, was it worth the money? He's like, that money's going to be gone, but this embarrassment's going to stick around.
Forever.
So
you guys got to wear that, man. You graduate, you're at your job.
They're making literally $866,000
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Some ADs said they could have gotten a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because of who they are and how bad they are. But like Florida State don't have to pay them that much because it's not a long trip to get to Tallahassee.
But what about the fact that you add in doing this, like which I think is crazy? What if you get that guy on Savannah State who's like, man, I'm tired of them kicking my ass. I'm finna do something real spectacular. I'm finna work off emotion, and I'm finna do something real dirty and spectacular to one of their players because I'm tired. What can they do? Kick me off the team? That's getting beat 85-0?
Right.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not finna sit here and just let somebody score 85 points.
And I'm not going to sit here.
Knee shot, lineman, blow his leg out.
I'm not going to be here and just get ran through like that. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still playing a full game. Yeah. And in the full game, you are getting ramrodded
right.
the whole game.
Pounded out.
There is nothing rhythmic clapping. You know what I'm saying?
Views and opinions of Ahmed Gordon do not reflect the views and opinions of Leon Rogers Sports Unplugged or Clear Channel affiliates.
You know?
Yeah, but I get it. Like you're getting beat up, man. You're getting bullied, basically.
Right.
You're getting bullied.
Yeah, you are.
So, like, if I get a chance, I know if I was out there and I was a safety and I got a chance, let's just say Emmanuel hung one high on one of his receivers.
Especially if they talking.
I'm going to light them up.
Especially if they talking.
And you know they are because they're college kids.
But here's the thing.
Hey, man, it's going to be all day, shout it.
And in the article that I read about it, they're talking about the future, this playoffs is coming up. And they're saying how that could possibly end these kind of money grabs.
Of course.
Because the thing is,
you're going to have to play people.
Because it said, what if you have an Oklahoma State that goes undefeated, right? But they have 2 FCS schools on their schedule that they
beat 164-3.
But then you have a Notre Dame team that goes 11-1 but lost to a top 5.
They lost to Syracuse.
No.
What I'm saying is
the USC.
Okay, but let's just
by
say,
like a field goal.
But let's just
who's
say,
getting in? They're most likely going to put in Notre Dame.
But even still, we don't even have to go that high. If Oklahoma State beats 2 FCS schools, and let's just say Notre Dame loses a close game in Syracuse's house. Syracuse is a better team than those 2 FCS schools, so you can still have a debate. Like you want to leave no stone unturned, you want to leave no doubt. But I just think it's crazy because I think the money games send a bad message, and when teams see stuff happen like that, it bleeds down to the high school level. Don't think some high school kids didn't watch that and be like, man, they got turned up. Let's go out here and do this to this team we playing this weekend. And I just don't want to see that just starting to be a trend. And shout out to Savannah State. You took the game, so right. I don't feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for the guys on the team.
Right.
Because they had no say-so in that. But, shame on the ADs, but, man, that coach, man, Wingstop heals everything.
Louisiana Rub.
1, 2, 3. Wingstop. 4, 5, 6.
Louisiana Rub.
Let's go. Everybody hit the button.
Hard Knock Life is Jay-Z.
Jigga Man, baby.
Sports
Hard Knock
Unplugged.
Life. Let's go. Brought to you by Wingstop.
Take the bass line out.